Hey, what's up everyone? It's Ren here, Near Tuesdays guy. For this week's topic, right now I'm going to give you guys a trigger warning. If you guys find intimate topics and um, body topics triggering, such as bottom talk, please go ahead and click away now, and we'll see you next week. Um, So that's out of the way. So hopefully this isn't going to be triggering you. This week's topic is sex talk. Um, Jumping right into it, I personally do not have dysphoria with my bottom half. Um, I've heard a lot of things from different guys telling me that I'm not trans if I don't have bottom dysphoria, and that's not true at all. If you don't have bottom dysphoria, you don't. Top dysphoria, absolutely. Hips, absolutely. But my downstairs, so to speak, not at all. Um, I haven't ever had bottom dysphoria. Um, I don't have a problem with receiving or giving. Um, it's just I just don't, especially with the growth that does happen on testosterone. I don't. Um, Now, I in the past have dated a trans man. This was before I was out as trans. They had bottom dysphoria, really bad. It was one of those things like you can't refer to it other than anything but male terms, if you will. Um, that's how I refer to mine, with male terms. I guess since I trigger warning this, I can possibly say those things. I'm not sure what I'm legally YouTube wise allowed to say, but um, my little guy, I, you know, there was no doing anything for that part of their anatomy. It was always something else attached to it that things could happen. I don't know how explicit we're supposed to get, so I apologize. I'm gonna put a trigger warning and explicit detail down in the description. So, I know that a lot of guys do have dysphoria bottom wise. And if you are one of them watching this, if you have bottom dysphoria, the main thing, even with me not having dysphoria, the main thing is to have communication with your partner. Communication during sex is a must. If you don't have communication during sex, things could, pleasure could not happen. It could just crumble. Who knows? There's many things that have happened to me personally, for having lack of communication. If you're uncomfortable with something happening to that part of your anatomy, say so beforehand. You know, if you guys are talking about having sex, just be like, hey, look, I like my bottom to be referred to as this. Not this, not this. This, yes. I like this done. Now, I'm pretty shy at first, when it comes to having a partner that I've never been with. So I'm very shy at first, but I will get my point across because they do know I'm trans. Like I have a new partner, and they don't live here, but we've been very vocal about if we ever do meet, um, you know, this is what you can and cannot do. Now, for me personally, I don't really have a lot of boundaries for that. The only thing I don't ask is trigger warning. Don't call it a vagina. Don't do that. Don't call it the P word. Don't call it the C word. None of it. Just don't. You can call it my junk, my any of those other terms, by all means, go ahead. But don't call it any female words that have been put into place for the female anatomy. Communication is everything, honestly. If I can't communicate with my partner what I want, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be satisfied. And if you're shy about it, then you're not ready, you know? Or if you're one of those people that talks through it as it's happening, it's fine too, but there needs to be boundaries set on whether something you like or something you don't like. It's key to a healthy sexual relationship. Being intimate, just as in making out, don't touch my chest. Point blank period. Don't touch my chest. Don't, you can go around it, you know what I mean? Like if I have a binder on, that's fine. But if I don't have a binder on, don't do it. Just don't. Just ignore that area. But like another thing, like I don't pack, so I don't have anything there for it to be like, oh yeah, like we're getting started. No, it's just like, it's just there. I don't know, it's kind of hard to talk about because I'm not sure exactly what we're allowed to say and not allowed to say. And I don't want to be too vulgar or too open. But I'm going to put my email down below this video. So if you guys have any questions, personal questions about me or for you or whatever, don't hesitate to email me and ask me, and I will help you out in any way that I can. But I'm gonna get to bed. It's Monday night. I have to work in the morning, but I'm filming this early because I don't want you, sorry. I don't want to be at work filming this. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I love you guys, and yeah, I can't wait to hear what the rest of us guys have to say about it. So have a great week, guys. Love you.